word. What should I do?
Ah, ich weiß.
Hallo und willkommen. Ich bin Meister Lenz and you're watching Get Germanized. 10 even more German words that trick your mind. Words that, well, are pronounced in a certain way. At least they look like they should be pronounced in that way. But actually, your mind just tricked you and it's a completely different word. If you enjoy these words, well, here we go. First up, a little bit of self-promotion. Since this is one of the original Get Germanized merch items that you can find underneath this video, it will bring you to the Get Germanized merch store. You can also go to getgermanizedmerch.com and buy this and many other items if you wish. If you wish. Let's get started. Lasst uns anfangen. First up, der Eistempel. Der Eistempel. The stamp for the egg that every egg needs before it can go out into your mouth. And Eistempel? That doesn't make any sense. Ah, it's der Eistempel. I mean, it doesn't make much more sense, I suppose, but der Eistempel is the ice temple. If you've ever played Zelda Ocarina of Time, I think there was an ice temple, or was it water temple only? I don't know, but ice temple it most likely exists in some kind of video game. Der Eistempel. If you know which one, let me know in the video description, in the comments. Next up, der Gründung. Gründung, der dung that is green. Probably the cow ate like even more grass than usual. I'm not sure. Der Gründung. Or fertilizer that's been colored green for fun, since farmers need a little bit of fun as well. I'm not sure. Dominic. When will you ever learn? It's not der Gründung. It's die Gründung. Die Gründung. The foundation or the founding of a company. Die Gründung. Oh man. Next up is die Mullet Soigong. For example, when one miller and the other miller are very in love and they like each other, then they make love, and then another miller comes out, and that is die Mullet Soigong. So the conception of a miller, die Mullet Soigong. Die Müllerzeugung. Ach so. Ach ja. The creation of waste or trash. Die Müllerzeugung. Yeah, that makes much more sense, I suppose. Next up is Musik erleben. Who doesn't want to erleben Musik, experience music, right? Musik erleben is something many people enjoy in Germany, and Musik erleben is... Oh. I think we're talking about das Musikerleben, actually, the life of a musician. Das Musikerleben. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Das Musikerleben. Yeah. Okay. Das Musikerleben, not Musikerleben. Next up is der Spielende or die Spielende, depending on the gender. Die Spielende. The person who plays. This is actually a German word. I know we're talking about words that seem a certain way and are not really a word or something we use very often, but der Spielende could be correct. Der Spielende, die Spielende. But we're talking, of course, about the German word das Spielende, the end of a game, of a match. Das Spielende. Yeah, das Spielende. Won by der Spielende or die Spielende. Next up, an instrument I have not heard of before. Maybe my grandpa played it because I know he was one of the people who dug out turf, like in the marshlands and stuff like that, right? Turf or peat, I think. It's an instrument made out of this substance apparently. It's die Torflaute, so the turf lute or the peat lute. Die Torflaute. Yeah. I wonder how you play it. Like, wouldn't it break apart at some point? And maybe they put it in the other... Torflaute. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing, I'm sorry. It's actually die Torflaute. Die Flaute, not Laute. Oh my god. It's the gold drought. It's Die Flaute, the drought, like when no goals are being had in a match of soccer, for example. Fußball, football. Yeah, okay, so not an instrument, but die Torflaute. I'm sorry. Next up, now on TV. Die neue Tyler-Folge. The Divider episode. I don't actually know this show myself, die Tyler-Folge. If there's a show called Der Tyler, then it would have Tyler-Folgen, right? I have never watched a Tyler-Folge. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you got me again, you got me again. Die Teilerfolge, the partial successes. Die Teilerfolge. Ach ja, ich glaube, das wird heute nichts mehr. Partial successes, not a new action show that I have never heard of. Okay. Next up is, I think, a bank where you can only get cash. I mean, is that maybe the only purpose of it? And they don't do online transactions or anything else? Die Barkasse. Die Barkasse. Like bar refers to cash here, I'm sure, and Kasse, well, could be the bank. Die Barkasse. Die Barkasse. Barkasse. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's not related to money at all, actually. It's die Barkasse. Die Barkasse, which is a longboat. A very old-fashioned term, I suppose. I mean, for me at least, because I don't use it. I've used it maybe once or twice in my life. Some other people might have used it more often if you are a fan of boats. But I'm not. I mean, I like boats, but I'm not concerning myself with boats all the time. So I thought it might be die Barkasse. Who knows? But it's actually die Barkasse. Slight difference in pronunciation here. Next up, I think someone wrote this down incorrectly, Abrecht. It should be Erbricht, like he's vomiting, right? Sounds kind of like Abrecht. Maybe someone doesn't know how to write correctly and wrote Abrecht. Erbricht, okay. Übergibt sich would be even better. But Erbricht is, he's vomiting right now, but Abrecht is, okay. Das Erbrecht, ja, okay, sorry. Das Erbrecht is the inheritance law. Very important for some people. Better than vomiting, for sure. Das Erbrecht. I think at least. Maybe some people have to vomit because of das Erbrecht. But you never know. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And leave a like if you enjoyed this video. I should make more. If we reach 1,000 likes, it's a small goal with 400,000 subscribers. It's a small goal. Let's make it true. Let's make it become reality. Then I will make another series that is similar to this one, or maybe even exactly like this one. Who knows? Let me know if you want this. Watch another video of mine about German words or German sayings down here. And apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to get Germanized. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.